do that, and then you get baited. Like
Right.
it's silly.
I love his movement though going into Game 3 too. I'm excited to see what he can do in losers. Jen going to move on to winners finals to play the winner of this set we got going on here.
So we could be seeing a Palutena Ditto if UtopianRay is able to take it over Zinoto.
Well, I got the details on these two players right here, and this is not their first time meeting, and it's not their first time meeting in Michigan.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
So Zinoto and UtopianRay played in winners finals of Frostbite Ursa Minor 3.
Oh, that's right.
They did, yeah. It was Palutena Diddy. And we
Really? He played Diddy? Oh,
he played Diddy. Yeah, and Zinoto took it 3-0.
With Diddy?
Yep, with Diddy.
This game?
With pre-patch Diddy.
Wait, in
Yep.
this game?
Yep.
Like okay.
Yep.
Man, speaking of Diddy, Zinoto, where the hell are you not playing?
Come on, man.
Zinoto, let's see the Diddy. Diddy's good. Or Zero City's high tier. So
Right. Shout out Zero. UtopianRay getting a good chunk of percent to start this game out too. You usually see Peach do a lot of damage to those like pre-40% too, but now UtopianRay's out of that range. It's gonna be a lot harder to find those deep strings.
And I feel like Zinoto, like being like a pretty competent Palutena himself, to say the least, that's gonna give him a lot of knowledge in this matchup. Like he's gonna be very aware of UtopianRay's options. He's gonna be able to outspace them, and just like that, he's gonna be able to hop over the auto reticle.
Yeah, I think the float gives you such a good advantage against that auto reticle too, because it sends it like that like downward angle if you're doing it while standing.
Right.
It's just easy float over it. You can get a hit.
Oh, Dash attack is gonna take it. Yeah, Zinoto looking very comfortable in this matchup. Obviously taking some percent here and there, but definitely controlling the flow, like you said.
Down there two, looking for a forward air out of it too. UtopianRay DIing away, finding a landing here. Zinoto using a slight bit of float, but gonna get back mostly with the up B.
Oh,
no turnaround there, but
way
that's
low. I like it, but a little too low. UtopianRay gonna lose his stock, and Zinoto is just gonna kind of run with it.
I love the bravado. You gotta have that.
No,
though.
that was
sick.
Do that on the last stock.
Ooh, these back airs out of float too. They're covering so much area, man. Because like Peach can come in and out of that float so quickly. It's really hard for you to know when she's actually gonna commit to an option.
Honestly, Zinoto's looking as clean as ever, man. Like
these nairs are looking clean though. Ooh, continue the juggle with the up air too. There's no jump here. Ooh, Peach Bomber gonna get it back to the ledge too. But we're seeing what Jen did.
Yeah,
a lot of back throws at ledge.
And UtopianRay kind of like he's doing good stuff with stage control, but with like such a stock deficit like this, it's gonna take a lot.
Slow and steady wins the race, man. UtopianRay's just working here.
Oh, but nothing's gonna work through that forward air, man. That's gonna be the first game for Zinoto. Definitely fortunate for him that like UtopianRay's deep edge guard ended up with a stock loss.
Right.
So UtopianRay could have like even that game up with that stock, but just because he had to go so deep, he ended up just worsening it, you know. So we're gonna be seeing the same characters. I didn't see if they picked the same stage. I wouldn't be surprised.
We'll find out momentarily too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really liked. I feel like the differences that we've seen between Jen and UtopianRay just to start here. I feel like the longer strings aren't UtopianRay style. He is a very flow heavy like player too. He's trying to like push you in a corner very slowly and then get you into that situation.
I mean, honestly, I think a lot of it too is just like the difference between the players. Like it's kind of hard to tell, like you said, but like I really feel like Zinoto just has a much better handle on the Palutena matchup.
Use those low percent strings that I was talking about last game too. Once you start those combos pre-40, you get a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
Oh, great run-up grab here too. You saw Zinoto's playing aggressive too, but UtopianRay gonna find the better of that situation.
Oh, just gonna get grad down throw.
Down throw, probably looking for a back air too. That's why UtopianRay jumping immediately.
Yep.
Does not want to get hit. Ooh. Love the confident dashes in the corner though too. Shows UtopianRay is ready to play when Zinoto is in that shield at ledge.
And Zinoto doing a really good job with these turnips too, because like he'll throw the turnip at such a close range, you kind of hold shield a little bit longer than you might need to, and then that's where he gets like his grab or something else.
You saw he might try to go over there for a dash attack, try to break up the space, but Zinoto able to get an option out in time.
Yeah, because like he pulled the turnip, like he was hoping to punish the turnip pluck, but not gonna happen. Dash attack gonna DI that properly. Back throw not gonna kill. That's one of those nerfs, man. Hate to bring it up, but man, it's definitely relevant. But that back air also very relevant, especially as a kill move.
Back air out of float too. These are the strings, man. Oh, catching the air dodge away too. Still that dash attack.
Yeah, nothing nerfed about those strings.
Right. Floating over that auto reticle once again to dash attack and then give UtopianRay some stage. But
ooh, I like that.
Let's turn up 2.
It's so scary to land against Palutena sometimes, but when you have literally like this item that's very persistent. Okay, all right.
Keeping it hot though.
Yeah, that turnip's not going to help you against the explosive flame.
Trying to float over the auto reticle again too, but he was already starting a bit higher too, so the approach wasn't as perfect as he was needed.
Right. And like the way like Zinoto, you can tell like Zinoto's being very meticulous with his pacing, or spacing rather. Both of them, these actually.
Ooh, looking for a jump there off of the turn up hit too. Saw him go for the kind of the platform height float. Looking for forward afterwards too, but UtopianRay holding out.
Man, you see like he just kind of walks back just a little bit. He knows exactly what UtopianRay's burst options are, and again, I think that has to do with like credit to the fact that Zinoto is very good at Palutena as well.
Knows the spacing too. Whenever kind of feeling like the micro spacing too, how you're going to get the approach, able to space it out perfectly. Ooh, coming off the. So UtopianRay had the juggle too, and Zinoto coming out of it strong too with the hot nair.
Yeah,
we're going to get a lot of percent for it. Oh, goodness gracious, that roll from UtopianRay going to keep him safe. Zinoto keeping it covered though. That back air mid stage. Yeah, he's playing a lot faster now, kind of pouring it on.
Yeah. Yeah, pouring on is definitely the phrase to use here because he really wants to kind of force the issue. Because it's kind of the same, a reverse of the situation we saw in the last set. This time, the Palutena player UtopianRay is the one who's like kind of struggling. He's kind of reaching just to
go for a deep nair. No, gonna get back with the uppy.
There it is, man. He's just like waiting for it. He like has so many opportunities to go for the back air, like on the get up, on the jump, but he just waits for the landing where he knows he's gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be game number 2 for Zinoto again. Very, very dominant. Wow, the instant run back, man. UtopianRay is focused.
And I love how Zinoto's not just playing in one channel either. He is.
We got the Joker.
He's varying his pressure extremely well. He's
so
aware of every option he has.
And that's just like Peach is great at, like,
so many options you can get lost sometimes too, but Zinoto keeping it all in order.
All right, but now we got the Joker. A bit of a mix-up here.
Hey, I'm down with it, man. Joker has a lot of potential too, and we've seen that get revealed already.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like players are starting to, like, they're looking at Joker very closely, like, you know, because the Joker counterplay is very, very important right now in this meta, at least at a top level.
Right.
Oh, but man, UtopianRay, I feel like partly nerves, partly like just switching freshly onto this character that you're not quite as comfortable with. That's going to be unfortunate, man.
Joker, kind of a character that's difficult to work from a corner with, too, and I feel like that's where Zinoto's been putting him a lot of the time.
I remember Salem actually was talking about this character, saying like that the biggest reason that like people like struggle against him is like they just hold forward against him in a lot of situations.
Ooh, Arsene coming out here, first time.
And I feel like with the way that Zinoto's playing, that's exactly the opposite of what he's doing. He's not exactly running away, but he is like maintaining his spacing very, very diligently.
Making sure his approaches are always low risk, high reward whenever possible.
Yep.
And always working from this lead too has been a really good way of just kind of keeping that same pacing.
Right.
Ooh, eating a lot of damage here though. That damage over time and these aerials with Arsene.
Yeah, I feel like if he's able to get. Ooh, okay. Oh man, I was gonna say if he could get one more hit with that Arsene.
Peach Bomber, that's real risky too though. But just coming out of Arsene to UtopianRay, probably not thinking about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, if he had Arsene, that would.
Ooh, going for the bullet game. Has his jump though.
Yeah, Zinoto, very, very wise there. Back throw, really? Okay.
Yeah, just get the stage control though. I'm down. Rising back here from Zinoto can keep him alive, get him the space he needs to get back.
Honestly, I feel like, okay. Zinoto wants to activate Arsene here, so then he can wait it out on the platform if he does lose the stock. All right, unfortunately he does not, so now he has to like get on stage and then deal with Arsene on a fresh stock. This is UtopianRay's chance to make a comeback. So now he has Arsene to get this massive damage and kill power.
He was waiting there for maybe an option too. Zinoto going to land with that down air. UtopianRay stuck in this ledge again.
Not going to KO.
Yeah. Oh, great catch on the turn up too. Forced to get another one out. Zinoto going to make a lot from it.
Ooh.
Go for another drop nair too, but using that huge range on the up B from Joker, going to get back past the nair.
All right, yeah, UtopianRay is going to have to hang on here and try to at least get some damage before the stock's lost, or maybe, I don't know. It's kind of happening.
Right.
UtopianRay is keeping up despite like that terrible like stock loss at the start. Uh-oh.
Ooh, these low percent combos again after that down tilt. That's so much damage.
Man, one Peach combo and you're already in Arsene, dude.
Oh, that down air hitbox actually doing a great job. Oh, phenomenal tech, though, trying to catch him.
Man, I like how deep UtopianRay, like how comfortable he seems off stage. I mean, like, he had the flow of it to start with, man.
If that wasn't a flaw, I don't know what was. Gonna get back here with just the grapple. These floats and approach have been real impressive.
Waiting out here, but man, it's not looking too hot. He's gonna have to go for some kind of edge guard.
I like the up air though; it's a good option too. You might be try to go high in the recovery.
Oh, okay.
But there we go. Looking cool, Joker.
Stupid cat.
Gonna get a grab here. Forward throw just for the stage. Again, these turn-up plays at ledge have been super important
man.
too. You caught him.
You caught him. Like, as soon as you catch him in that, like, I feel like a lot of players, like, don't really punish that properly, but Zinoto knows, like, okay, you either hold it and I wait, or you let go and I hit you.
Right.